the European University Cup 2025.
Hello everyone, and for those tuning back into the stream, welcome back to the 2025 European University Cup here in Luxembourg. We are in for the third flight of the day. Only one group, but three weight classes. The 59s with only one lifter, the 66s with three lifters, and the 74s with 2, 4, 6, 8, 9 lifters. It's going to be packed. We'll be having 20-minute breaks in between movements, but yeah, it is going to be very packed with all of three 66s aiming for the first position and a three-way battle for the podium in the 74s. It's going to be very interesting, and it starts now with Youssef Sefar from France, the only 59 of the flight. So as long as he doesn't bomb out, he will be crowned champion. But I know that he's aiming for PRs all across the board. So let's go. The first bar is loaded for Youssef Sefar, 175. Explosive opener. 3 white lights. Next out is Joseph Akisanmi from Ireland, the Dundalk Institute of Technology. 185 is opener in the 66 kilo class. A bit slow out of the hole, but at the top it moves. 3 white lights, a good lift. Next up we've got Tolga Dink from Ankara's University. 190, also in the 66 kilo class. Let's go, young man. Shake off the nerves. The battle has started. Very deep squat. 3 white lights. 195 for Christopher Lyons, the Irish, and the first 74 to open today. Solid opener. 3 white lights. He's on the board. Rene Maripou from Tallinn's University of Technology. 197.5, also in the 74 kilo class. Very close to his personal best. He's due for a PR today. The Estonian is on the board. Thomas Verba from Skoda Auto University. 202.5. The bar is loaded. Down and up just like that. In the blink of an eye, the opener is done. 3 white lights. Moving on to Jan Zabronsky from Czechia. Prague's University of Economics. The same opener. Another very deep squat, but quite a comfortable opener for Jan. 3 white lights, a good lift. Moving on to Alexandre Labeste, University of Paris, from France. 210 kilos. The last 66 to open. The other 5 lifters are 74s. Three white lights for Alexandre, he's on the board. Same weight for Batuhan Tesimin from Turkey. And just so you know, the record is 237.5. It's been set by one of our lifters that's here today, Mathis Converse. It's going to be opening right after Batuhan. Two to one, a good lift, sorry, but lack of depth signal by the right side referee. This is what that red light stands for. The hip crease needs to be below the top part of the knee for the squat to be counted. It looks to be the case on the right side, but the red was on the other side. The jury seems to agree that it was a good lift. 2:15 for the record holder Mathis Converse from l'Université de Lyon in France. Excited to see what he brings to the platform today. And how is that squat looking for Mathis? Very controlled on the way down. Also very deep, convincing enough to get 3 white lights. Good lift. Another French in the 74s, Paul-Antoine. Université de Lyon. The bar is loaded. Show us what you've got today, Paul. Your forecasted second. You need to make a statement today. And that bar is moving fast. 3 white lights for Paul's opener. 2 more openers to go. First one being for Alex Roberts. And next out is Stas Orazim. 230 kilos for both of them. Bar is loaded. And seeing all of these guys, the record is for sure in danger. We have full lifters that can pretend to hit this record of 237.5. No lift, lack of depth, signaled by the 2 side referees. It looks snappy but not deep enough. Let's have a look at the replay. And you can see the hip crease doesn't drop enough. And the last opener, same weight for Stas Orazim. From the Universa na Primorsk-sen. It's going to be a squat battle in the 74s. I can assure that it is going to be a squat battle for the 74s. The second round starts with a USA record attempt with Youssef Safar in the 59 kilo class. 180, a 5 kilo jump. Still snappy, but was it as deep? Yes, it was. 3 white lights for Youssef and a new USA record. I like the attitude. He looks mad. He's a madman lifting mad weights for 59. Moving on to a 66. Joseph Akisanmi from Ireland. 195, a 10 kilo jump for the student of the Dunkirk Institute of Technology. The same sticking point as during his opener, but it's still moving. Next out is Tolga Dink from Ankara's Universitesi. 200 kilos, a 10 kilo jump for a 10 kilo personal best. And in that scenario, you don't want to be in your head too much. You want to present the bar as fast as you can. Receive the start command. Only 2 commands in the squat event. Start, squat, and rack. The only 2 commands you need. You need to present the bar, look out the hips and the knees to get the squat command. There he gets it. Stay still and re-rack. 3 white lights, a new personal best for Tolga. Moving on to René Maripu from Estonia, 207.5. A 10 kilo jump for a 7.5 kilo personal best attempt. This is well over his nominated squat. Do not rush yourself. Take your time to settle have it, 2-1, a good lift, a new personal best. But the right side referee doesn't seem to be satisfied with depth. It is borderline from that side, but he got a white, and borderline on the right side of the fence is good enough. You don't get any bonus points for going deeper. You want to optimize your squat. 210 kilos for Christoph Lyons from Ireland. A 15 kilo jump for a 5 kilo personal best. An aggressive play call. The opener was snappy to say the least. And so is this one. 2-1, a good lift. But this time the red is on the side of the replay, so the jury will have a close look at it. And so do we with that replay. It looks borderline. The jury is shaking their head. They're saying 50-50. And they need to all agree to press the button and overrule, and it doesn't seem to be the case. The lift will stand. Moving on to Jan Sabronsky. 212.5, a 10 kilo jump. No doubt about depth for this one. 3 white lights, a good lift for Jan. 217.5 for Alexandre Labesse in the 66s. That would be a 7.5 kilo jump for a 7.5 kilo personal best, but also a USA record attempt. He's a great squatter in the 66s. He knows he needs to capitalize on that squat, because the battle is very close in the 66s. He's forecasted second at the moment. Every kilo will come in handy. Come on! He looked unfazed while pushing. 3 white lights, a new USA record in the 66s. Same weight for Tomas Verba from the Skoda Auto University in Czechia. It's a 15 kilo jump. Three white lights, a good lift. 220 kilos for Batuan Tessimen in the 74 kilo class. A 10 kilo jump to go from provisional 6th to 3rd position. Calm, collected for that personal best attempt. Three white lights, a good lift. New personal best of 220 kilos for Batuan Tessimen. 225 for Mathis Converse, the previous record holder in the 74. Let's go, Matisse. The 4 red plates in competition. The 4 cookies, as we call them. Great reaction out of the hole. Very controlled on the way down and very explosive on the way up. 3 white lights, a good lift. 230 kilos. For the other French, Paul Antoine, 10 kilo jump. That would be a 7.5 kilo personal best for Paul. Most definitely slower, but still a good lift. 3 white lights. 2 more squats to go in the second round. We've got Alex Roberts coming in and Stas Orazem. 230 for Alex Roberts. He missed the first one. Is the lifter, the only lifter that is yet to be on the board. It was very easy, very explosive, but it lacked depth. Can he meet the standards? The answer in just a few seconds. That's deeper. Is it deep enough? We'll see. Yes, it is. 3 white lights. It looked deeper, and it was judged deeper. Next out is Stas Orazem from Slovenia, Universa na Primorskem, 240.5. A USA record attempt, the previous record being 237.5. It's only a 500 grams personal best, so most definitely it's something you can do. Let's go, Stas. There you have it. 3 white lights and a new USA record in the second round of squats. And we have back-to-back USA record attempt. Stas left the platform. We now have Youssef Safar in the third round of squat in the 59 kilo class. 187.5 for a 2.5 kilo personal best and a 7.5 kilo increase on the current record that he broke during his second attempt. Bars loaded. Come on, Youssef, bring that same attitude. Everything you've got in the bar. Great fight. 3 white lights. A new USA record for Youssef Safar. 3 for 3 in the squat event. Moving on to Yosef Akisanmi. 200 kilos, a 5 kilo jump for the students of the Donkak Institute of Technology. Dundalk in Ireland. That same sticking point, but he fights through it. 3 white lights, 9 white lights in the squat event. Next out is Tolga Dink from Turkey, 207.5 for a new personal best.
Personal best attempt for Tolga, it's 7.5 kilos.
The determination in his eyes. It is not time for a personal best attempt. Let's go, Tolga. Come on! And the coach looks hyped. 3 white lights. And Tolga looks to be hyped too. And as he should, a new PR on the platform is always good. Congratulations, 3 for 3 in the squad events. 2:15 for Jan Sabronski, 2.5 kilo jump. Fight for it. And the first missed attempt on strength of this flight. Thank you, squatters, for the great catch. Same weight for René Maripou from the Tallinn University of Technology. A 7.5 kilo jump for a new personal best. Once again, his previous personal best was 200 kilos. He beat it on the second attempt, looking to improve by 7.5. Come on, fight for it, fight for it! Great use of the hip to kick back under the bar. 2-1, it's a good lift. And that blue light might stand for downwards movements on the way up. Let's look at the replay. It doesn't look like downwards movement to me. A slight shift, but no downwards movement. Next lifter already on the platform is Christopher Lyons from Ireland, the Southeast Technological University. 7.5 kilo jump for a new personal best. Come on, Christopher, do what you gotta do. I'm waiting on the lights. 3 white lights, a good lift. 3 for 3 in the squad events. The last squat of the 66s before 674s goes to Alexandre Labesse de l'Université de Paris. 220 kilos for another USA record. It's a 2.5 kilo jump. He already broke the record, he hones it. Looking to improve his mark by 2.5 kilos, but it's gonna be a fight. A mighty fight is needed. Come on, Alexandre, come on, come on, come on. Great fight. 2-1, a good lift. Lack of depth signal by the chief referee from the center. How about the replay? It looked good enough. Different answers for different point of views. This is why we get 3 refs on the platform and a replay. The lift will stand, and so will the record. Now 222.5 for Thomas Verba. It's a 5 kilo jump.
Let's go, Thomas.
Come on! He's smiling, he knows. 3 white lights, a good lift. 225 for Batuhan Tesimin from Turkey. Pamukkale University. 5 kilo jump for a brand new personal best.
Come on, man. Where's my best? How do you guys in it?
Yeah, this one was shaky. Might have lost tension on the way down. Great catch by the spotters. And great job staying with the bar. Next out is Mathis Converse. 230. 5 kilo jump. Playing it smart, playing the long game, building the total. Is forecasted first at the moment. A 12.5 kilo gap separates him and Paul. And you can see the coach pacing, giving the last tips to his lifter. Great technique once again from Mathis Converse. 3 white lights, a well-deserved 3 for 3 in the squat event. 3 more squats to go. 235, 241, and 248. The first one being 235 for Paul Antoine, a 5 kilo jump for another personal best of his. And some French screams, some French motivation coming in from the crowd. Come on, Paul. Personal best attempt. Fight, 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 fight. And the knee caved too much, too early. Couldn't express strength onto the bar. No liftable. 2 more attempts to go. 2 record attempts. 241 to chip the record by 500 grams, and then 248 to blow the records. Bar is loaded for Alex Roberts. We know he has the strength. We just want to see it deep enough. He needs to sink that squat. With those stiff sleeves, it's hard to get a feel for depth, but he needs it right now. Let's go, Alex. Deep enough, deep enough. Once again, strong enough, but was it deep enough? Yes, it was. 3 white lights, a new USA record for the time being. But we have one last attempt for Stas Orasem from Slovenia, 248. Who will walk out with the record and the gold medal? Is it gonna be Alex Roberts or Stas Oratsim? Alex, Stas, Alex. The bar is now loaded, and their answer will take place right in front of our eyes. Come on, Stas. Push! Amazing squat from that young man in the 74 kilo class. A new USA record. 3 white lights. Very convincing squat. He walks away with the gold medal of the squat event in the 74s. Bronze medal goes to Paul Antoine, and the silver medal to Alex Roberts. The only 59 walks away with the gold and the new USA record of 187.5. And in the lead of the 66 kilo class, we have Alexandre Labesse walking away with a 220, a new USA record. We now have a 20-minute break since we only have one group. So see you in 20 minutes. Back to the action here in Luxembourg, the 2025 European University Cup. We are in the third flight of the day. A quick squat recap. The only 59 walked away with a new USO record of 187.5. Leading the charge in the 66s, Alexandre Labesse with 220 kilos. And with a new USO record also leading the charge in the 74s, Stas Oratsem with 248. It's a tight battle in the 66s. On prognosis, only a few kilos separates all of these three lifters. And in the 74s at the top, between Oratsem, Paul Antoine, and Mathis Converse, it's also very tight. Let's see what Alex Roberts can do with 50 kilos. His personal best 145. Surely he is injured. It just wanted an attempt to be on the board. We're missing one light. Flags maybe. It's gonna be a good lift. He's on the board. I'm expecting him to scrap the other attempts. No need to hurt yourself. But props to him for coming in injured and still competing, going all out in the squad events. Bar is now loaded. 112.5 for Jan Sabronsky. Through right legs, a good lift. 120 now for René Maripou from Estonia, the Tallinn University of Technology. He was very aggressive, very explosive in the squad event. How is he looking in the bench press? Still pretty explosive. 3 right lights, a good lift. 125 for Yosef Akisanmi. Standing on 200 kilos after the squad event. He's opening with 125. 10 kilos shy of his previous personal best. And that back is chalked. Even the neck is chalked. But the neck is a very important point of contact in the bench press event. It increases stability, which is what you want, but it struggles with 125. However, it is a good lift. $125 also for Tolga Dink. More of a closer grip. That's why the lockout is sticky, but 3 white lights it is.
27.5 for 2 attempts on row. Yusuf
Moving on to the only 59 lifter of the group,
record attempt.
Youssef Safar,
Record attempt.
127.5
Slowly.
for a USA record attempt from his opener. He's already the record holder in the squat event.
Yusuf record.
He's looking to
Yusuf
be
Safar.
the record holder in the bench press event. That would also be a 5 kilo personal best for Youssef.
Quite easy. Good.
Very easy.
Also his
3
personal
white
best.
lights, a new USA record from the opener.
Same weight. Christopher Leons.
Same weight for Christopher Lyons from the Southeast Technological University.
Leons from Ireland.
3 white lights, very speedy opener. 130 kilos for Alexandre Labesse.
Alexander Lopez.
In the 66 is the new squat record holder in the USA.
5 slowly.
The first sync of the flight. 3 white lights. It's good to see because I know in the past he struggled with butt lifting off the bench. Not the case here.
Slowly.
It's a good lift. 135 for Thomas Verba.
Let's go, Thomas.
3 white lights, a good lift. 142.5 for Paul Antoine from France, l'Université de Lyon. It's great to see lifters explaining the handoff they want from the spotter. You can choose between unracking yourself or having a handoff from the spotter. Three white lights, a good lift for Paul. 150 for Stas Horasim, the new squat record holder in the 74 kilo class. and he's the lightest of the bunch, weighing in only at 72.85. And looking strong, pacing, really pacing for a new personal best also in the bench press event.
Number 5, University, Turkey. But
155 for Batuhan Tesimin from Turkey. Three white lights, a good lift. 175.5. The last opener for Mathis Converse is a USA record attempt in the 74 kilo class. That would already be a new personal best for him, improving his previous mark by 2.5 kilos.
let's go, Manis. Come on, people. Who's on record? Ale, come on, man. Let's go.
Somewhat of a fight, but that's what it's supposed to be for a record attempt. 3 white lights, a new USA record for Mathis Convert. Second round of bench press starts with Jan Sabronsky from Prague University of Economics. 7.5 kilo jump for the Czech. Three white lights, a good lift. I almost thought he jumped the start command, but it looked well timed for the referees. 127.5 for René Maripu from Estonia, 7.5 kilo jump. Bar is loaded. He's been competing 4 years. His personal best is 130 kilos. He's not far off. He clipped the rack 2 times on the way up, but still gets it. 3 white lights. And I would like to remind you that if the contact doesn't help the lifter, it doesn't need a yellow card. And this time the referees seem to think that it was not helpful at all, and I would agree. 130 kilos for Yosef Akisanmi from Ireland, 5 kilo jump. And if you remember correctly, the opener was quite hard for Joseph. Maybe he was all about adjusting to the bench. We'll see. Gets it up. I don't think it went down. No, it didn't. 2-1, a good lift. But a red card for lack of elbow depth. It's very surprising because he has quite a range of motion. And one of the members of the jury wants the lifter to take off his knee sleeves before be pressing. He gets 40 seconds to try and do so. It's gonna be hard to get the start command. 30 seconds. It's hard on the lifter because it passed during his opener. 20 seconds, he might get it. 13 seconds. 7 seconds. He gets it. And he's gonna get the lift. Wow, that was eventful. 3 white lights it is. Not the best scenario for a second attempt. And now another shot at the user record for Youssef Safar. 132.5. He already owns the record at 127.5. Looking to improve his own mark by 5 kilograms. Come on! 3 white lights. Another user record goes to Youssef Safar. Next out is Christopher Lyons, 135 for the Irish. 7.5 kilo jump to match his personal best. Come on, Christopher. Three white lights, a good lift. Next out is Alexandre Labes, 137.5 kilos, 7.5 kilo jump to match his personal best. Quick wipe off the bench. Too much talk on the bench. Lifters abusing it for a mental boost. Very fast on the eccentric. 3 white lights for Alexandre Labes, a match personal best. Very difficult to gauge how much he can add on to that. 2.5, 5 maybe? With the eccentric it is very, very hard to judge. 142.5 for Thomas Verba. It's a 7.5 kilo jump. His best bench being 151, we're still quite far. 3 white lights, a good lift for Thomas.
20 kilos for Paul on
Next out is Paul Antoine 150, a 7.5 kilo jump for the student de l'Université de Lyon.
rise loaded.
He seemed to be happy with the handoff. Telling the spotter to reproduce that exact same handoff to get that 150 bench.
Allez.
It's work. It is work for Paul Antoine. But he gets it. 3 white lights, say good lift.
26 kilos, 2 times over.
If I were in his shoes, I would not load more than
Rise loaded.
152.5. But he misdrove it a bit. You can see the bar path
Rise loaded.
is too vertical, limiting the chest. And once it moves in the direction of the rack, it goes up. 160, a 5 kilo jump for Batuhan Tesimen from Turkey.
Hadi. Come on, man. Come on.
Come on. 3 white lights, a good lift. 2 more second attempts to go. We've got Stas Horatem and Mathis Convert. 160 and 180.5. 10 kilo jump for Stas Horatem. It would be a new personal best for him. A 2.5 kilo personal best.
He's one gentleman. Turkey sector, so this will take him on the second place of the
And with that, bench is forecasted second at the moment. How about that for personal best? Great bench press from Stas. He's looking really good today. Slovenian on point. Now 180.5 for Mathis Convert. 5 kilo jump on what was already a personal best and a USA record. He will need everything for that record. He needs to take his time to get a feel for that bench. Everything will matter. Placement of the feet, placement of the arch, the grip. Controlling that bar on the way down. Come on, Mathis. Allez. It might have moved better than his opener. 3 white lights, a new bench record for Mathis. What a bench for 74. Third round starts with Jan Sabromski. A 5 kilo jump to match his personal best. And at the moment, in gold medal position, we've got Mathis Convert, silver medalist Stas Horatem, and in provisional bronze medal, Paul Antoine. Great catch by the spotters. No lift. 2.5 kilo jump for Joseph Akisanmi from Dundalk. It makes for 132.5 kilo attempt.
Let's go, Joseph. Come on. My money's yours. You can do it.
Come on! Up, 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 up. He kept on pushing, but as soon as the wrist rolled, he couldn't push anymore. We're gonna see that on the replay. Pay close attention to the wrists.
Same weight. Guys, roll it for 12 happy. Next is 126 kilo minimum on bench press at 66 kilo.
Once the wrist rolled, it was never going up.
For 8 to 2.5 kilos.
Next out is Tolga Dink. Same jump, same attempt, but this time for 2.5 kilo personal best. And this one's also going to be a no lift. The third attempts are not going well so far. René Maripou, 132.5, but a 5 kilo jump. Come on! And another no lift. It is time for Youssef Safar to counter the jinx that's been going on in this third bench. 133 for another shot at a Youssef record. No lift. What is going on? Still not a good lift inside in these third attempts. This lifter is going all out on the platform. Now on to Christopher Lyons. 140, a 5 kilo jump. Surely he's going to do it. Come on. Come on! And finally we get a good lift. Thank you, Christopher, and congratulations. A new personal best and a 3 for 3 in the bench press event. Thomas Verba, 145, 2.5 kilo jump. Still kind of far from his personal best of 151. Come on! 3 white lights, a good lift. 5 more bench presses. Alexandre, Paul, Batouan, Stas and Matisse. 145 on 5 for Alexandre Labesse de l'Université de Paris. A huge jump for an attempt at a USO record. His best bench is 137.5, so that would be a 8 kilo increase on his personal best. He's well in the lead in the 66 kilo class, so might as well attempt it. Let's go, Alexandre. It was almost there. Great catch by the spotters. Thankfully, they're here. 4 more attempts, and the next one out is Paul Antoine, 152.5. I was mentioning that would probably be the call after his second attempt, and it is. You can see him focusing in a tent. A slow walkout, controlling his breathing. Everything needs to be under control for this one to go up. The crowd's telling him to trust himself, to believe in the fact that this bar is going to go up. Much needed cheering from the crowd for Paul Antoine. "15 seconds. It's gonna be tight." Gets the start command. He fights! And as soon as we've seen downwards movement, we knew it wasn't gonna pass, so might as well let the bar go down. And now an attempt at a silver medal in the bench press event for Batouan Tessimin. He has a guaranteed medal in the bench press event. But is it going to be a silver medal or a bronze medal? Everything's yet to be decided between Batouan and Stas for these 2 medals. The obvious gold medalist will be Mathis Converse, but with what record? 180.5 or 185.5? We'll see. Let's go, Batouan. Was shaky at the top. Signs of struggles for Batouan. No lift, but still a medal. And now the silver medalist of this bench press event, Stas Oracem from Slovenia, attempting 165. A much needed 5 kilo improvement on his total to increase the gap between Paul and himself. High Stas. Come on! Whites, blues, only whites. Thankfully, it's a new personal best for Stas, 165. And one last bench press attempt for the day, for the flight. It is Mathis Converse, 185.5. an absolute massive bench press.
Yusuf record attempt for
He's
Matisse
25 years old, been
Kandahar.
competing 3 years, and that bench press keeps going up for Matisse. 185.5 it is for that last USA record attempt. He now knows the bench, he knows the rhythm of the chief referee. No excuses, make it his work, is a work of that 185. Come on. Allez, Matisse. Come on. It's not gonna go, but he still walks away with the gold medal and a new USA record. Walking away with a new record and the gold medal in the 59 kilo class is Youssef Safar. Still in the lead in the class of the 66s, Alexandre Labesse. He walks away with a match personal best and the gold medal. And leading the charge in the 74 kilo class is Mathis Converse. Well in the lead, but everything to play for in the deadlift event. Stas Orasem is looking on point, and Batoine Tessemen wants to battle with Paul Antoine. See you in 20 minutes for the deadlifts. And we are back in action here in Luxembourg for the 2025 European University Cup. Leading the charge and the only 59 is Youssef Safar with 320 kilos. Top 3 in the 66s. Third position, Joseph Akinsami. Second position, Tolga Dink. And with quite a comfortable lead of 20 kilos, the first in the 66s is Alexandre Labesse with 357.5. Top 3 in the 74s, we've got Paul Antoine from France, 380. Second position, Mathis Converse, 410.5. And leading the chart, Stas Orasem, 413. The first opener goes to Youssef Safar, 205 in the 59 kilo class. Just secure the total. It's a good lift. 212.5 for Tolga Dink. Three white lights, a good lift. Same weight for Jan Sabrowski. To the one, a good lift. And I'm gonna look at the replay because I don't know what that yellow was for. Oh, because he dropped the bar. He dropped the bar. Now a USA total record attempt for Alexandre Labesse, 220 kilos. His best deadlift being 235. This should be comfortable. Three white lights, a good lift, and a new USA total record for Alexandre Labesse. Thomas Verba, 222.5. Great technique. Three white lights and a nice belt flick too. 230 kilos, Batuan Tesimin from Turkey. 3 white lights, a good lift. Same way for Christoph Alliance from the Southeast Technological University. That would already give him a personal best total. Now the bar is loaded. To the 1, a good lift. And I also want to see that replay for that lift. Strong hook grip, but what was that yellow for? I think the shoulders are improperly locked out, but it would be a red. I'm not so sure. Moving on now to René Maripou, the Estonian from the Tallinn University of Technology. 242.5. Slow off the ground, but once it moves, it moves. To the 1, a good lift. But not properly locked out for the chief referee. A sneak peek at the replay. Was it the hips? Was it the knees? I'm not so sure. It looked locked out to me. Now on the platform is Mathis Convert, 245. Is in second position at the moment, right behind Stas Orazim. It's going to be a close battle between these two guys. Great slack pull. Come on, Mathis. Great opener. 3 white lights. And right after him, Stas Orazim. That's cool. When you have a battle, but it is back-to-back deadlifts, it makes it even more interesting and easy to watch. Don't blink. Stas Orazim, 245. The crowd wants speed. Stas, come on. Speedy opener. And it looked pretty similar to Mathis' opener. Only 2.5 kilos separating these two. It's gonna be very interesting, but Stas is the lightest one. So Mathis will need to load up something crazy to beat Stas. Joseph Akinsami, 247.5. A USA record attempt. He's in the 66 kilo class. That was a great opener. New USA record. 2 more openers to go, both being 255. We have Paul Antoine and Alex Roberts. Now it is loaded for Paul Antoine. Three white lights, a good lift. He's on the board. In third position at the moment, Paul Antoine. And now Alex Roberts, same weight. It's going to be a threat to the deadlift gold, but not for the podium. He would have been for sure
Let's go, Alex.
if he had bench, but he looked to be injured in the bench press event,
Come on, man.
only benching 50 kilos.
Deadlift.
3 white lights, a good lift.
Second round. Yusuf comes first.
It is heartbreaking. It would have been such a great battle if he had that bench today. Imagine the 3-way battle between Stas, Mathis, and Alex. Wow, that would have been so good. With Alexandre Labès waiting behind the bush, hunting for a podium spot. That would have been so good. But now moving on to the second round of deadlifts with Youssef Safar de l'Université de Troyes, 215, a 10 kilo jump for USA total record. No lift. No lift. I think the grip gave up at lockout. He couldn't wait for the command. Sometimes you try to play with the timing and it doesn't go your way. But yeah, that right hand just gave up on the bar. Moving on to Tolga Dink. 222.5 at 10 kilo jump for a new personal best. Both in deadlift and in total. No lift. We're gonna check the replay to see what went wrong. He just locked out his knees too early and couldn't balance while trying to lock out the hips. It's a timing issue. Next out is Jan Sabronsky, also 222.5. Did it drop the bar this time? Yes, he did. 2-1. It's a good lift, but still yellows. The thing is, he's timing it so well that live it is hard for the referees to pick it up. But looking at the replay, the jury must see it. But they need to all agree to overrule. Next out is Alexandre Labès for USA total record attempt, 230 kilos for the deadlift. Allez Alexandre, on y va là. Let's increase that record. And for a 5 kilo total personal best. Yeah, something went wrong while stacking the bar. The hips kicked back and up. There was no way he was gonna sumo RDL that. Look at the hips. Up, kick back and up. That's what happened when you rush the setup and assume a deadlift and you can't weight properly. 237.5 for Thomas Virba from the Skoda Auto University. 15 kilo jump. Good lift. 3 white lights. 240 for part 1 specimen. 10 kilo jump.
To 140 kilos. Dry slowly.
This is for a 7.5 kilo personal best in total.
Personal best on total with this attempt. Come on.
3 white lights, a good lift, a new personal best in total for Batuan Tesimin from Turkey. You want to pay close attention to his knees on that last attempt because they were shaking a bit. He almost got thrown out of balance. We can see that left foot almost coming off the ground. This is going to be the make or break of his third attempt. I'm calling it. Now on to Christopher Lyons, 247.5, 17.5 kilo jump for personal best in total and in the deadlift event. Three white lights, a good lift. I'm very surprised that these shoulders passed. They don't look locked out at all. Moving on to Mathis Converse, 255, 10 kilo jump for a 666.5 kilo total. You want to build that total. You don't want to overreach. There's a third attempt to put the nail in the coffin in the battle against Stas. But this one needs to go up, Mathis. Come on. Yeah, there is room for some more. He has his head in the game for sure. He looks hyped. He looks focused. I'm very excited to see what he loads up. Next out is René Maripou, the Estonian from the Tallinn University of Technology. 12.5 kilo personal best in total and a 12.5 kilo jump in the deadlift event. Come on, come on, come on, come on! And he lost balance. That's what happens when you lock out the knees too early in the sumo. You can't really balance. Next out is the contender for that first position, the gold medal in the 74 kilo class, Stas Oratsim. He's been going lights out today. He's been on point, looking so strong. Now it is 255 for him. And we love a great deadlift battle. Come on. Yeah, that's a great answer. That's a great answer from Stas. He gets the lead back. Now it is Stas with 668 and Mathis with 665.5. Moving on to Joseph Akisanmi, 262.5. A USA total record in the 66 kilo class. And I think it's also a deadlift record. And deadlifts is where Joseph makes his bread. What is going on? He looks comfortable with that weight. One more attempt to go for him in the third round. I'm very excited to see what he loads up. I'm hoping for a 600 kilo total. 2 more second attempt to go. Paul Antoine and Alex Roberts, both being 270 kilos. 50 kilo jump for Paul. Bar is loaded. That would be a 5 kilo personal best in a deadlift event and a 10 kilo PB on the total. This one almost guarantees him the podium finish. Three white lights, a good lift. That's a 650 total for Paul Antoine in the 74 kilo class. Great improvements were made in the gym for him. And now Alex Roberts, 270 for a provisional silver medal in the deadlift event because he's heavier, just by 10 grams heavier than Paul Antoine. And what a surprise! This one is not going to go up. It looks so good. It looks like a strength issue. He might be done for the day. And now the third deadlift. It is where bread is made. It is that other gear that lifters seem to be finding. It is the final placings. It is the records. It is everything. Third deadlift starting now with Youssef Safar for another USO total record, 215. He missed it on grip. The right hand gave up during the second attempt. Just secure it. Come on, young man. You got this. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Secure it. And this time it is the other hand that gives up on him. So heartbreaking, but he had a stellar day. He walks out with a new record in the squat, new record in the bench, new record in total, and obviously the gold medal in the class. Congratulations to Youssef Safar. Next out is Alexandre Labesse, the French de l'Université de Paris, 230 kilos. He's been overlapped by Joseph Akinsami. He's going for silver medal position. No lift. He walks away with the new squat record and the silver medal in the 66 kilo class. Probably not the day he was hoping for, but a great battle nonetheless for Alexandre Labesse. Another 66, Tolka Dink. Same attempt, 230 kilos. His 222.5 was ruled a no lift because of downwards movement. If he can time his Concentric, right. It's gonna go up. Timing, Tolga, come on, timing. Focus on the lift. Focus on the lift, young man. Last one. 20 seconds, come on. Three white lights. Timing was a bit better. He was able to pull. Same weight for Jan Sabronsky from the Prague University of Economics. A 7.5 kilo jump. Another one of those lifters who's not having the day he would have hoped for. He's 20 kilos behind what was his personal best, both in total and in the deadlift event. But you always want to end on a high note. Let's go, Jan. Make easy work of this one. Easy work. Come on. And the grip gave up. No lift for Jan. We have some more deadlifts. And next out is Batuan Tesimen from Pamukkale University's 245, a 5 kilo jump for a 5 kilo personal best. It was already a personal best, but now it is 240's personal best. We don't want to follow the pattern of going 2 for 3 now. Aiming for a 3 for 3 in the deadlift event. Come on, Batuan, let's go. Let's see it. Three white lights, a good lift for Batuan. Congratulations. Now Thomas Verba to go from 6th to 5th position in the 74 kilo class. 247.5, a 10 kilo jump for a 7.5 kilo personal best attempt. Let's go, Thomas. Come on, lock it out. And the smiley face says it all. 3 white lights, a good lift. 255 for René Maripu, re-attempting his second attempt for a 2.5 kilo personal best in the deadlift event. He will stay in 7th position, but he will rank 5th in the deadlift event. Come on, keep pulling. And he stays stuck at the knees. I think his end might have gave up. He looks to be hurt. Maybe a torn callus. This often happens when you put the hand too high on the bar too high in the hand, sorry. 260 for Christopher Lyons from Ireland. 12.5 kilo jump for a massive personal best, both in the deadlift event and in total. Come on. It would have been supporting on the thighs anyway. Seeing that left knee shake and support the bar. Look at the replay.
Men's Converse,
Look at the left knee.
262.5. This is a gold medal attempt on total. All
It
the way
shakes,
to Larson.
it pushes the bar, and then the grip gives
Bars
up.
loaded.
And our crucial attempt for Mathis Converse, 262.5 to go from second to first overall and from fourth to second in the deadlift event. I know it doesn't care about the deadlift medal if it doesn't get the first position overall, and as he should. 262.5 would be a massive personal best in the deadlift event, and that would give him 673 in total. Everything's on the line for Mathis. Allez, on y va! Three white lights, a new personal best in the deadlift event and in total for Mathis. He's done his part of the job. Now, the answer from Stas Orazim. The same weight loaded for him, but that would give him a 675.5 kilo total. A new USO record and 2.5 more than what Mathis Converse just did. The victory is decided on that next attempt. It was misloaded. So now the mistake is corrected. And Stas Orazim can walk onto the platform. They want the bar rolled over at the back of the platform. He's walking away from all of the baby powder, all of the chalk. Strategical move for the win, for a USA total record. Stas Orazim from Slovenia. He's been having a stellar day so far. This one seals the deal. Come on, Stas. To seal the deal, big pool, come on! And it is going to be Mathis Converse walking away with the gold medal. Wow! But Stas can be so proud of his performance. Only improvements across the board. He will be the vice champion silver medalist. And Mathis, the French, will be crowned the 2025-74 champion here in Luxembourg. What a crazy turnout of events. I was expecting that bar to go up for Stas. That sumo deadlift is tricky, man. But 2 more deadlifts to go. 3 more deadlifts to go, actually. 1 in the 66s and 2 in the 74s. 270 now for Alex Roberts. Reattempting it. No, it's just second hands with the referees. Great display of sportsmanship, running the clock for the opponents to get some rest and still walking out to shake hands with the referees. Props to you, young man. That is true class and true sportsmanship. You have to tip your hat to that. So next out will be Paul Antoine, 275 for a gold medal in the deadlift event and a 655 kilo total. And during that short delay, I'm going to be thanking one of our sponsors, SBD Strength, Belief and Determination. They are here today and they will be here tomorrow and for the whole weekend at the SBD booth. Get the best gear for powerlifting, lifting, belts, straps, sleeve, wraps, everything you need, and that special edition of the University Cup t-shirt. Bar is now loaded for Paul Antoine, 275. You can see him in his zone, fully focused, fully aroused. 5 kilo jump for a massive personal best. 655 in a 74 kilo class. He gets the bronze medal in total. He gets the gold medal in the deadlift event. But he wants to go out on his shield with that last deadlift. Come on, Paul, let's go. 275. Big brace, big pull. Great timing, everything. Come on! Lock it out! And that right hand is giving out. But he's giving back to the crowd. They showed him love, they cheered him on. It will be a rule day, no lifts. And the last attempt, a surprising one. It is for a European junior record in the deadlift event. 288 for Joseph Akinsami from Ireland. I was not expecting that looking at the opener of 247.5, but since he's already the champion of the class, you might as well attempt the record. Deadlifts have been moving well for him. European junior record attempt in the deadlift event for Joseph Akinsami. Come on, Joseph. If I was in the crowd, I would be cheering for you, young man. Come on. Big pull for European junior record in a deadlift event. Joseph Akinsami, come on! It came off the ground, but it was not there. He still walks away with deadlift gold. And he's the champion of the 66 kilo class. A quick recap before the medal ceremony. In the 59 kilo class, the obvious champion, Youssef Safar, he gets a new record in the squat event, in the bench press event, and in total. The 66 kilo class, bronze medalist, Mr. Dink, vice champion Alexandre Labesse, and the champion Joseph Akinsami. Third position in the 74 kilo class, Paul Antoine with 650. Vice champion in a close battle with the champion Stas Oratsem with 668. And the 2025 European University Classic Powerlifting Cup champion is Mathis Converse with 673. Don't go anywhere. In just a few seconds, that will be the medal ceremony. And tune in with us tomorrow for the following of this championship. See you tomorrow.
with 205 kilos chest attempt. And then on total, Yusuf's score is 2025 USA. Champion, congratulations, with a total of 525 kilos. Thank you. Very well done today. You strove many user records. Congratulations, Stefan. Then we have 66 kilogram squat medals. The bronze on squat goes to Joseph Akisandi, Ireland. Silver medal to Tolga D from Turkey, with 279 kilos chest attempt. And the squat gold medal to Alexander Lopez from France. Please, minus gentlemen, for photos. Thank you. Then we have the bench press medals. And bronze medal on bench press goes to Tolga D from Turkey, with best attempt 130 kilos. Bench press silver to Joseph Akisandi from Ireland. It's same, the song, lighter on body weight. And bench press gold medal goes to Alexander Lopez from France, with best attempt of 137 and a half. Big smiles, gentlemen. Thank you. We didn't have the deadlift medals. And the bronze medal goes to Alexander Lopez from France. Best attempt of 200 kilos. Silver medal to Tolga D from Turkey, the best attempt of 230 kilos. And deadlift gold medal to Joseph Akisandi from Ireland, with huge 262.5 kilos. Best attempt. Big smiles, gentlemen. I almost see your smile. Thank you, gentlemen. Then we have the medals on total. We have to come one more time. Bronze medalist today is Tolga D from Turkey, with a total of 167.5 kilos. Silver medalist is Alexander Lopez from France, with a total of 177.5 kilos. And the gold medalist, USA champion 2025, is Joseph Akisandi. Total of 192.5 kilos. Big smiles, your time to shine. Smile, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, we got it, yeah. Thank you, gentlemen. Thank you. Then we have 74 kilo category squat medals. Bronze medal And the squat, gold medal to Stas Borasen. Big smiles, gentlemen, to the audience. Thank you, gentlemen. Then we will have the bench press medals. And on third place, bronze medal on bench press goes to Banu Desman from Turkey. 160 kilos, representing the silver medal to Stas Borasen from Slovenia. The best medal, 165 kilos. And the bench press gold medal goes to Marcus Converse from France. New silver medal, 180 kilos. Big smiles. Thank you, gentlemen. And we have Deadlift. Deadlift bronze medal goes to Stas Borasen from Slovenia. Best attempt for 285 kilos. And the silver to Matis Converse. Best attempt 262.5 kilos. And Deadlift gold medal to Paul Antoine from France. 270 kilos. Best attempt. Smiling, smiling there. Thank you, gentlemen. And finally, we have medals on total. Today, the bronze medalist is Paul Antoine from France. With a total of 630 kilos. The